What if I told you that the apple you just ate is literally rewiring your brain chemistry right now? That the banana in your kitchen could prevent a heart attack better than some medications? Your body is a battlefield, and fruits aren't just snacks. They're secret weapons with powers so specific and so powerful that ancient civilizations worshipped them as medicine from the gods. For over 10,000 years, from the hanging gardens of Babylon to the forbidden orchards of medieval Europe, humans have known something we've forgotten. Fruits aren't food, they're pharmacy. Ancient Egyptian pharaohs were buried with pomegranates, believing they held the key to eternal life. Chinese emperors sent armies across continents searching for the immortality peach. They weren't superstitious, they were right. Blueberries, the brain rewiring assassins. These tiny purple spheres are literally rewiring your neurons as you read this. 1 cup contains more antioxidants than most people consume in a week. Within 90 minutes of eating them, your brain's memory centers light up like a Christmas tree. They're reversing brain aging at the cellular level, making 70-year-old brains function like they're 50. The Vikings called them starberries and believed they gave warriors supernatural focus in battle. Avocados, the cholesterol destroyers. This green monster doesn't just lower cholesterol, it obliterates it. 21 studies prove avocados reduce bad cholesterol by up to 22% in just 5 weeks. That's faster than most prescription drugs. Your arteries are literally widening, blood pressure dropping, heart attack risk plummeting. The Aztecs called it ahuacatl, the fertility fruit, because they knew it was pumping life force through your veins. The carnage doesn't stop there. Pomegranates, the cancer cell executioners. Each ruby red seed is like a microscopic grenade, exploding cancer cells from the inside. Pomegranate juice is actually 40% more powerful than red wine at destroying free radicals. Prostate cancer cells, dead. Breast cancer markers, obliterated. It's like having a surgical strike team patrolling your bloodstream around the clock. Ancient Persians even painted them on shields, believing they made warriors invincible. And wow, the assault just intensifies. Bananas, the instant energy reactors. Just 2 bananas provide enough fuel for a 90-minute workout. But honestly, that's child's play compared to what they're doing to your heart. The potassium bombs inside are regulating your heartbeat with atomic precision, preventing those irregular rhythms that, well, kill 400,000 Americans every year. Your muscles are absorbing electrolytes even faster than IV fluid. NASA actually packs them for astronauts because they're literally space-grade nutrition. The domination just continues. Cherries, the sleep commandos. Tart cherries are hijacking your brain's sleep center, flooding it with natural melatonin, 6 times more than your body produces on its own. Within just 2 weeks, people fall asleep 17 minutes faster and sleep 84 minutes longer. They're not just helping you sleep, they're upgrading your entire recovery system. Professional athletes down cherry juice like it's liquid gold because it cuts muscle recovery time in half. But honestly, the real shock comes next. Red grapes contain resveratrol, the compound that makes lab rats live 30% longer. It's activating your longevity genes, the same ones that make some people live to 120. Your cells are literally aging in reverse. French people eat cheese and butter daily but have 40% fewer heart attacks than Americans. Their secret? Red wine. They're drinking liquid immortality. The assault reaches fever pitch. 1 orange doesn't just give you vitamin C, it delivers 200% of your daily needs, plus a cocktail of 170 phytonutrients. Your white blood cells are multiplying like an army preparing for war. Sailors used to die from scurvy until they discovered citrus could raise the dead. Your immune system is now operating at military-grade efficiency. An apple a day keeps the doctor away isn't folklore, it's biochemical warfare. The pectin fiber is literally scrubbing cholesterol from your arteries like industrial-strength soap. Studies show 5 apples a week cut stroke risk by 50%. Your liver is processing toxins twice as fast. You're essentially performing internal surgery every time you crunch into one. Watermelons, the blood pressure crushers. This summer giant is 92% water, but the other 8% is pure cardiovascular ammunition. The amino acid citrulline is expanding your blood vessels like hydraulic jacks. Within 6 weeks, blood pressure drops by numbers that would make cardiologists weep with joy. Ancient Egyptians placed watermelons in pharaohs' tombs as food for the afterlife journey. Pineapples, the inflammation annihilators. The bromelain enzyme in pineapples is literally digesting inflammation from the inside out. It's breaking down proteins that cause swelling, pain, and disease. Surgeons use it to reduce post-operative swelling because it's that powerful. You're essentially performing molecular surgery on yourself with every bite. Here's what pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know. The combined antioxidant power of these 10 fruits is equivalent to taking 37 different supplements. No wonder ancient cultures treated fruit like medicine. They were performing chemistry that modern labs can barely replicate. Your ancestors knew something we forgot in our rush toward processed convenience. Every fruit is a biological weapon system, evolved over millions of years to deliver specific compounds that hack your body's operating system. They're not just preventing disease, they're actively rewriting your genetic expression, optimizing your cellular function, and extending your lifespan. The next time you see fruit, don't see food. See pharmacy, see weaponry, see the difference between merely surviving and truly living. The question isn't whether you can afford to eat them, it's whether you can afford not to. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, because most people will never learn these secrets. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I'm about to reveal the hidden powers of vegetables that make these fruits look like amateur hour. Trust me, what I've discovered about garlic will change everything you thought you knew about natural medicine. What other secrets are hiding in plain sight in your kitchen?